Crystal Palace under Oliver Glasner have been outstanding, evolving from mid-table regulars into genuine European contenders. With a fearless direct style of football, they've lifted the FA Cup and the Community Shield, proving their progress is no fluke. Glasner's tactical edge and attacking transitions have made Palace one of the most exciting teams to watch in English football. Oliver Glasner has set Palace up in a 5-2-3 that smoothly shifts into a 3-4-3 in possession. The backline adapts quickly between defending and attacking, while the fullbacks cover the length of the pitch to provide both width and defensive balance. In midfield, the pivot operates between both boxes, using their energy and physicality to control transitions and dictate play. Up front, the forward line rotates fluidity between wide and central spaces, making vertical runs to exploit the gaps in the opposition. This structure has been a cornerstone to Palace's success under Glasner, giving them both solidity and attacking edge. Glasner's Crystal Palace have embraced a philosophy built on direct football and dynamic transitions, a style that has brought both identity and success to the club. His approach emphasizes verticality, with the team looking to progress the ball forward at every opportunity, either through quick passing combinations or long direct deliveries. Palace are set up in a counter build-up style with a balanced defensive line, giving them the flexibility to play short when under control or go long when the opportunity to exploit space presents itself. The goalkeeper is heavily involved in initiating this play, alternating between short distribution into the backline or midfield or more direct passes into the striker. At the heart of Glasner's system is the use of a physical centre forward who can hold a position and link play, allowing runners to attack space around him. The team thrives on speed and athleticism, with elite ball carriers capable of driving through the midfield and into dangerous positions. The manager's philosophy also places great value on proactive movements, as his players are constantly making exposing runs and finding ways to penetrate defensive lines. By combining efficiency in transition, structured directness, and relentless intensity, Palace have developed into a side that can dominate opponents both with and without the ball, turning Glasner's philosophy into a true hallmark of their success. The team's defensive system under the manager alternates between a balanced line and a deeper structure, depending on the game's state. The side often sets up in a mid-block, aiming to funnel opposition into the central areas where Palace's midfield can win back the ball and spark transitions. Their compact shape forces opponents backward, limiting space and denying easy progression. The fullbacks are aggressive in 1v1 duels, pressing wide players and disrupting play on the flanks, while the midfielders and centre-backs press intelligently and hold strong defensive positions to suffocate attacks. The backline thrives on physicality, frequently putting in tackles, intercepting passes, and dominating aerial challenges. Meanwhile, the front three occasionally press higher, looking to pounce on mistakes and quickly launch counterattacks. Dean Henderson will be set to a ball-playing keeper and Palace's build-up. The shot stopper has consistently come up clutch with moments of brilliance, making sharp reflex saves to keep his side in key games. He is trusted to play from the back when Palace look to build patiently, occasionally joining in with deeper ball rotations to help circulate possession. At the same time, Henderson shows good awareness under pressure, clearing his lines decisively when immediate danger arises. The defensive unit for Palace is anchored by Tyrick Mitchell, Mark Guehi, Maxine Lacroix, Chris Richards, and Daniel Munoz, forming a compact yet versatile backline that can adapt to both defensive solidity and attacking support. Mitchell is deployed as a balanced wingback on the left, giving him the freedom to patrol the flank, provide width, and supply dangerous opportunities into the box. He also has a critical defensive responsibility, tracking back quickly to engage opposition wingers, block crosses, and cut off passing lanes. On the right, Munoz operates as a balanced attacking wingback, utilizing his pace and stamina to overlap the wide areas and whip in crosses or cutbacks, while also ensuring his flank remains secure when Palace sets up in a mid-block or defensive shape. The wide centre-backs, being Guehi and Richards, are set to an aggressive wide-back role, allowing them to step out and impose themselves physically on the opposition attackers, win duels, and protect the wide channels when the wingbacks push forward. They also provide support to the fullbacks when necessary, helping to maintain the defensive structure and prevent overloads on the flanks. Lacroix is stationed down the middle and operates as a balanced centre-back, acting as the primary cover behind his teammates, recovering defensively, and using his physical presence to challenge attackers both on the ground and in the air. All three central defenders are comfortable on the ball, capable of initiating build-up from the back, delivering precise passes through the lines, and launching long balls into open spaces to trigger Palace's fast vertical transitions. Together, the backline balances aggression, intelligence, and technical ability. The two central midfielders, being Daichi Kamada and Adam Wharton, will provide the energy and balance for Palace in the middle of the park. Kamada is set to operate as a ball-winning box-to-box midfielder, making him pivotal in both defensive and attacking transitions. He will drive the ball forward, carry possession into dangerous areas, and be key to linking play between the defensive unit and attacking line. Kamada will also contribute in the final third, creating chances for teammates arriving late in the box and exploiting pockets of space to keep the opposition on the back foot. Wharton, on the other hand, will be deployed as a deep-lying playmaker, as he will focus on orchestrating Palace's ball circulation. The central midfielder will be instrumental in spreading the play across the pitch, rotating possession, and finding line-breaking passes to trigger transitions. His intelligent movement and vision will make him central to constructing attacks, specifically when the side opts for short build-up play from the back. Both Kamada and Wharton are required to stay active in all phases of the game, pressing aggressively to collapse the midfield space, intercept passes, and recover possession, while also being capable of driving the team forward and linking defense to attack. The front three of Yeremy Pino, Jean-Philippe Mateta, and Ismail Assar form the spearhead of Palace's fast transition-based attack. Both Pino and Sarr are deployed as attacking wide relied playmakers, giving them the freedom to drift into half spaces combined with teammates and create attacking movements both in quick transitions and slower controlled build-up phases. They will make incisive runs in behind the defensive line or carry the ball over wide or central areas over large distances, exploiting gaps and triggering overloads. Both are exceptional creators and goal scorers, combining pace, technical skill, and sharp decision making to generate opportunities for themselves and their teammates. Mateta leads the line as a balanced target forward, serving as the focal point of Palace's attacking play. His physical strength allows him to hold up the ball, win aerial duels, and bring teammates into play, while his positioning and finishing make him a constant threat inside the box. Mateta's linker play is excellent, enabling smooth combinations with Pino, Sarr, and the other midfielders to help sustain attacking momentum. Together, this front three provides a dynamic mix of creativity, pace, and clinical finishing, perfectly suited to Glasner's direct transition-heavy system. The captain of the side will be Mark Guehi, providing leadership from the back. The free kicks will be shared between Daichi Kamada and Adam Wharton, with both players alternating depending on the situation. And as for the corners, they'll be taken by this duo to exploit their crossing and delivery abilities. Penalty duties are left up to Jean-Philippe Mateta, who will step up confidently from the spot. During the attacking corners, Chris Richards will be the primary target in the box, with Mateta making the near post runs and Mark Guehi stationed at the back post to capitalize on knockdowns. Jeremy Pino will patrol the top of the box, ready to react to second balls, while Daniel Munoz provides defensive cover. As for defending corners, Guehi will mark the opposition key aerial threats, while Maxime Lacroix and Richards handle the near and far posts, and Adam Wharton takes up the post-watching role. Lastly, for the throw-ins, they'll be taken by the fullbacks on their respective flanks. And there we go, people. That is how you can go ahead and replicate Oliver Glasner's Crystal Palace tactics for FC26. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind smashing that like button down below, whilst also subscribing to the channel if you are new and you like the content on it. It would mean the absolute most to me, as well as the algorithm and helping the channel grow. And speaking of growth, the goal for this year is to try and hit 30k by the end of the year. So if you're not subscribed just yet, please be sure that you do hit that big subscription button. It would help the channel grow a hell of a lot. And of course, if you like the content on it, you'll always be up to date and it'll always show up on your For You page and all that good stuff that comes along with it. If you're looking for any extra content, I have another platform on Patreon, and I make extra content on there. Things like retro tactics, really niche tactics extensions, and all that good stuff. So if you're looking for the link for that, it will be down below in the description, right next to the link for the Brom Gaming Discord, where we chat a whole lot of hogwash sometimes, some great banter on there. Of course, it's always football based, it's around FC as well and all that good stuff. But yes, if you're interested in some football chats and conversations, be sure to check that out as well. Anyways, until the next time, until the next one, I hope you guys have a smashing goddamn day, and I'm out of here. Peace.